Hello there, and welcome back to Logcraft. Now today might be the last time that I'm starting in this location, because I have finally decided that I want to move out. This space is just not big enough anymore. So as to make it all easier for myself, the first thing that I will be doing is making an automated storage for most of the items that I have on hand, and the whole thing covering it, because I will be building it underground, as I feel that will give me a way better opportunity to cover it up, because I wouldn't want it to be like another boxy shape building. I've spent the last few days designing and tweaking all the stuff around it, including multiple choices of the whole sorting systems. My first choice was this design by Jay, Mooney, and all these other people. It's pretty compact, kind of squished together, but it has a lot of space. Could pretty much get all of the items, and even works for like potions, unstackable stuff. Otherwise, it's really great, but I ended up not choosing it because it felt a bit too complex for my liking. There are just random places that need to be filled to a certain point, and there's even a whole nether portal linking stuff, which I did ask, and they said that it's not needed but very useful, and I really don't want to deal with that, so I went for something different. This one, instead of water streams, dispensers and such, uses mainly minecarts, and overall it is way larger, but also spacious instead of being looking kind of cramped. But again, I had to leave this idea as well. So this area worked greatly. It's just this box storage area that had the most problems. Minecarts would sometimes just get stuck in certain places, just break stuff, and it was really annoying to fix. So again, had to do something a little more simple. And that's when I landed at this design by Lummy Thief. It's on a similar concept as the previous one, except this one handles both regular items and shulker boxes, instead of the previous ones that only work with shulker boxes, while it has less space for storage. It's probably smaller in size overall, and the redstone is way simpler to understand, at least for me. So if stuff does break, I know how to fix it. This was pretty much the perfect candidate for me, since I don't want to have a general storage for everything in one place. I want to actually store things elsewhere, because it makes me want to go around the place. Now that you know where we'll be going under, let's talk about what will be going on top. So the whole idea is that since this is pretty much near the coast, and I am planning to have like a shipyard, dock kind of thing along, that most sense would be to just have like a big giant warehouse. But I wanted to have kind of character, so I've decided to have it old, destroyed, abandoned almost. Just imagine giant building, but it has holes and a bunch of stuff is basically falling apart. The walls are just crumbling, and it's pretty much all just moody. It's not full of lights, but it's still spawn proof, and then I'm pretty much proud of. Just will have to be careful all the way around, since I haven't been here pretty much since I joined the group, so I haven't had any time to actually do any work. So it gets pretty dangerous. And now, about an hour later, I have collected all my stuff from my old base and brought them up to here. And I only had to do it in one trip. That's very useful. And I also borrowed have speaker in a box, because this hole will be big. And I didn't feel like mining it without haste this time, since we already have the luxury of it. I mean, I could have also just bought it from him, since he did make his beacon shop pretty recently, but the problem would be the blocks. None of the shops that sell iron are stocked. There's an iron crisis. There's no stock. I'll have to go mining again, I guess, for that. Also, one more thing regarding this whole shulker mess. I did install a mod that should somewhat help it, but it only works when there's a single type of item in there. And only stays there until you leave the area. So it's helpful, but still pretty annoying. So I just took a little break after finishing this. I spent 6 hours probably just from digging, and then some more time to repair my tools and make some extras. And well, I would love to start preparing for the next part, but I got multiple messages that the roulette is out of diamonds. That's not good. That means someone won. Like a lot of times. Not good for the business. So I will have to check that out. Let's see. Yep, that's empty.
Oh, you have my hatred for me or something? I think you have a slime chunk.
Yeah, I noticed. I mean, I spent like 6 hours doing this. I of course noticed. but that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. I think the space is gonna be epic.
Yeah, and this is just for the storage.
Yeah. Come on, Mister. I
That would
don't
be
do big
pretty
builds
cool.
because they're terrifying.
That's different. This is not the kind of scale I thought is that kind of big.
Just wow, what tiny hole there. Okay, here, hit me again. We're gonna do this. Yeah, let's see if you can make it this time. Actually, in reality, you would not have to have any hunger, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll punch you a bit. Here, we need you to lose some regeneration.
One eternity later.
Are you doing a 1 block jump for the chicken or a 1.5 vertical jump for the beef?
I should get here. Damn.
Wow.
I mean, like,
I did
land.
not actually expect to kill you there.
I was
Well,
at
at least I
half a
didn't-
heart, so yeah.
Yeah. At least they did not touch the evil elytra.
Damn.
You got here. You want a actually, I don't have any scaffolding on me. You got this, man. Oh, you did.
Yep.
Congrats. Let's do it again. No. Well, I'm not using them
Congratulations.
still. I'm still not using elytras. Because elytras are evil. Repeat after me. I'll give you my trident if you need. Bam! I dropped my trident.
Oh,
Do it the right way. Come on, bye. I really hope you somehow die of like collision. No, I'm not falling into the hole. I don't. Oh, yikes! Yeah.
god damn
Oh!
it.
That was a lot of knockback you keep taking. Wait, where do you
Yeah.
keep spawning?
The bed.
But where'd you go? Oh, you're all the way down there. Okay. Hello, Rim.
Hello.
Oh, you want this again? Here you go. Hey! Ow!
Yippee.
If any of my stuff went to that cactus, you're paying for it.
Okay, I didn't expect to die in 2 hits. To be honest.
Those things are powerful. I think that's everything.
Now this episode will be pretty time-lapse heavy, unfortunately. But I will try to not have it go instantly from time-lapse to time-lapse to time-lapse. Because that's just boring. That's not cool. So I will at least try to put something in between them. I am not sure what. I mean, the only thing that I'm doing right now is getting all the stuff that I need for the redstone. There's a ton of glass, ton of concrete stuff. I ran out of coal again. I made a temporary cactus farm that does produce stuff. I don't really have anything else to talk about, so I'll get this finished and start building again. And see you again after this one. there's recently been a slight change of plans because this took way longer than I expected. And it's mostly because I didn't have as much time as I used to. So what I originally thought that would be enough time to finish the whole thing and ended up being way longer just to finish this part. And I'm not sure if I want to wait for, who knows, probably a few more days just so I could get all the materials for everything else and to get it built up. So I might just end it here and finish settling up some of the other things in there, because well, I do need one of every item that I want to have stored in there. So that's going to be fun to go through, and I will probably build up the interior of this lower section. So I'm sorry if this one wasn't really as enjoyable as some of the other episodes, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So this will be a two-part video basically, and I also have plans for one more, so I at least know what will be coming next, and I think that's pretty exciting. And hopefully I can get to it sooner than later, unlike this